Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, and I'm just doing some docking, just doing some little bit. Got to turn the RCS on for that, haven't you? You got to turn that off a little. Yeah, just doing a little bit of the old docking there. And of course, if I'd have turned all the ports onto throttle with the things, this would be a lot easier. Right. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go? I want to go this way. Take me this way. That's the way I want to go. Just that way. There, please. Thank you. And then a bit of that as well would be good. Yeah, just take me nearby. That's what all I want to do is go near to the target, please. So we're just doing a little bit of I'm messing around, if you must know. There we go. That's better. Right, that's gonna turn that off now. We're gonna just timey-wimey warp closer. I don't know where I want to dock on this. I suppose I should be docking anywhere is fine, actually. I suppose if I wanted, I could probably best to dock on the top there. There we go. I'll put this into retrograde relative to the target, and we can just drift in and fire the old RCS off until we're there we go, until we're just nearby. There we go. Bit more, I think, a little bit tiny. There we go. All right. I want to turn off target mode. I want to do that. I want to put it in orbit, please. Orbit, and I'll have it in normal. I should probably control from there, actually. Right, control from here. Wonderful. Now we're going to just, can I do that? Yes, we are. Wonderful. Now this, of course, does not have RCS or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about that. What I'm actually going to do, because I can't afford to mess this up, we're going to shut down these engines. Right, we're going to control from... Where's best to control from? That's the easiest to come into, isn't it? So we're gonna control from here. Yeah, control from here, and I'm gonna put that in that one there. And actually, we're gonna get the landing gear out of the way as well. Now this is dangerous because I'm about to dock between an engine, and I can't remember what the top of this looks like. So that's going to be interesting, isn't it? What does this look like? Have I got space? Ooh, I need to come in that way, don't I? Are we coming in that way? No, we're not. So I want to come in about like there. That's what I want to come in as. Right. RCS on. I want to stay normal. And I want to go like that to there. That's what I want. Right, there we go. We're just going to have a gentle move towards our target right now. Just a little bit of that gentle maneuvering. There we go. Just bring it in. 0.5 meters per second. It's a little fast, but equally, I am recording a series that is supposed to have probably finished by now. If we were running a bet on exactly how long this series is going to last, I'm pretty sure nobody would have said it would still be going in August. I know I didn't. I did think at the start, well, wouldn't it be good if it lasted until the end of the year? You know, because that would be funny. But now, not so much. Not so much on the funny side of the doing the recordings all the time. And yeah, I don't know what Kerbal is like now without playing this version of it. I mean, I miss trying different things. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm only joking. It's actually been quite nice because it's forced me to continue to play the same sort of version all the time, which is not something I tend to do. We're coming in quite fast there, aren't we? Hello. Oh, well, that's a bit of a bang, but that's fine. Turn the RCF off. There we go. There we are. Perfect docking. How that you do not want to be the one of those pieces of equipment there, do you? Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Have we got any fuel on board? Right. What I'm actually going to do before we do anything is I'm going to shut some engines down. Oh, they're off already. Okay. The RCS is off. Right. So nothing should fire. So, click that. I want that one, 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 that one. And I want this tank. And we're going to say in. Wow, look at the fuel flow. Oof, look at that. It's almost full. I mean, it's oof. That's crazy, isn't it? That's amazing. Wow. I don't know what we've got regarding RCS ability. I'm assuming I can probably get this craft to deorbit itself, actually. We will probably use this to actually deorbit the craft. I don't need this bit anymore, do I? No, I don't. That's a good question. It's a good thought, actually. But we won't decouple it just yet. We don't need to. Right. Next mission. This one. So, first of all, set that as target. What's the inclination? 33 again. Okay, so we're gonna switch to this. All right, this is the big one. This is the crew. This is the crew that we have to bring in. We have to bring the crew in, and then we are ready to land. Now, you did notice that the .v on the other craft was tiny, minuscule at that point, so that's a slight problem, but we'll live with that. We'll set that to control from there. Start with it. This has got RCS, has it? It does. Yes, it does. It has. Where are the ports? We've got a lot of ports sort of spattered around. We've got you there. We've got 2 there. I'm not sure that's centered, if I'm honest. I'm not sure that's a grip. Where's forward and backwards? Oh, there they are. There's a forward backwards there. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, that's not terrible. I thought I'd messed up the design completely there. There will be something that's wrong, but I haven't identified what it is yet. Moho lander. There we go. That's set as target. Right. So we're going to do our burn there. I need to grab that. Right. We're going to do a bit of, what is this? Yeah. All right. That was a bit too much, wasn't it? It was a bit aggressive. And then we're going to do a bit of that as well, I think. Pull this in. Oh, hello. Is that an intersnept? It looks like an intersnept. I'd really like the intersnept to be around this ascending node, to be honest with you, but this is going to eat delta V quite considerably, but I'm going to have to do this at some point. So combining everything at once might not be a bad idea. Right, let's have a think. That's not bad. I would really like it to be closer, but that's not terrible. It doesn't offend me too much. I mean, we're 19 kilometers away. It's not brilliant. Do a bit of that. Can I do a bit more of the timey-wimey warpy? I don't like that. To make more. Make more, make less. Right, do a bit of that. And then, nope, too much. Too much. That's okay. What about a bit more of this? Nope, that's too little. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just get the inclination right first, and then we worry about that thing next. I think yeah. It would be nice to fix it all, but we don't need to. Right. So we bring this down, and then while we're doing it, we can do that. Bring that down. All the way down to, I'd like it to be 0. Hello. 0. I don't want you to be 0. That to me tells me that I am right on the required point for it. So I think I've guesstimated quite well for this. When it jumps so quickly like that, there we go. It means you're right on it because it jumps past the 0. You have the maximum impact and things like that. Right. It's going to be annoying because I actually really want to do the maneuver there now as well. Yeah, bring that in. We can combine a few maneuvers at once and do a few things at once. This would be a good idea. Bit more of this, and a bit more of that. And that's perfect. Okay. Now, what's the periaps of this? I now want to sneeze. 22. What's periaps of you? 21. Okay, so that would then mean we'd be doing an encounter around there, possibly below it. I think I'm coming. What's my periaps at the moment? 26. I don't like that. I would prefer to move myself. No, other way. Prefer myself be a little bit higher, if I'm honest. Yeah, I prefer to be a little higher on all my axes and bring it in. Yeah, there we go. So that's 200. That's going to take me down to 2,400 and something. If I can still have 2,000 left in the tank after all of this, I'm not going to be massively disappointed. I think it's doable getting home. My concern is we are quite on an inclined orbit now. So I may have to not use the transfer planner, which would be, it'd be disastrous, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely disastrous. Is it because we've got a pilot that's capable of doing stuff? Is that why you're here? I forgot you've all got 4 stars. This is like the dream team, isn't it? Sigdo, Isaac, and Germ. Yeah, it's like the dream team. Right. Yeah, make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's get us on this. So do we have, I don't think we have the good, we don't have the good core in here, do we? It's not hidden somewhere. We just have a standard probe core just in case somewhere. In fact, I don't even think we do. I think we're leaving an engineer on board, are we? Oh, no, that's it. We're keeping the pilot on board and we're sending an engineer down. In fact, I think we might be sending just the scientist down, but we'll see. I haven't decided. Right, let's have a look. I actually want to do this burn. Oh, this is the engine that takes forever, isn't it? I'm going to do this burn early. Because burn time is 106. It says to burn it T minus 5. I am going to say I want to burn with about 30 seconds left. So far. Yeah, it's just fire the engine now. Actually, I was a little late to that. I was doing my calculations there. I like to do my inclination changes so they finish at the ascending or descending node. It's the one maneuver that I don't try and balance either side, unless I'm doing something else like another change at the same time, which we sort of are, so it's not a big issue with this. Again, I forgot that this takes an eternity to do things. So yeah, that's the thing that we're doing. All right, that's not it, is it? We don't want that. I want my inclination is what I actually want to see. And then we want to do this and pop this back to normal. Just there. And then we're going to kill it there. Can I do a little tiny bit more just to make it feel better? There we go. So that's perfect. That is supposedly perfect. What is my say Siri? Look. And we're right. Okay. I see what's going on there. Right. We were not supposed to be so low. Unless I have. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that's my fault. Right. So what I need to do is just bring this in and see if I can get an encounter somewhere with it. Right. That's not going to work anytime soon, is it? Oh, hello. Both of those look quite tasty, actually. Which one do we want to go for? That one. Right, let's have a look. First of all, a little bit of time movement. It makes it terrible. Let's bring this time movement down a bit. 15, 16. No, too far. You've gone too far. Go back. They always tell you you've gone too far, but you just always go back, don't you? So how has it not gone? It was better than that before. Right. A little bit of this. Does that help? No, it's relative speed you're looking at. You're looking at the wrong thing. You've been looking at the wrong thing all that time. Right, keep going. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Not relative speed. 2, 1. 1 kilometer, 0.5, 0.3. A bit too much. Right, now we're going to go this way. 0.2. No, that's it. You know what? I'm happy with that. I don't know if I could be unhappy with that in any way, shape, or form. So that's going to give me, what's that going to give me? It's going to give me a periaps, an apoaps of an okay thing. That's going to be not too bad. Relative velocity at the time is going to be 41. That's going to cost me 200. So that's 250. It's 250 meters per second. Will keep us over 2,000 in the tank. That is good. I like that. Right. It is a day away. So we'll just do that. And I've just realized we've got it centered on there. So that's nice as well. I should probably just recenter this on my craft. Oh, look, there we are. So we're going to undercut it. Then we're going to change our orbit and come around and just make. That's lovely. Oh, that's very nice. It's very sweet of us, isn't it? Let's see. Burn time is a minute. we've got 11 seconds. So if you would like to see me bring together 3 craft a mound moho because we just didn't do any calculations right, please join me for the next episode. Until then, have a great one.